last year, and the divorce became public when Iman's legal team demanded for their full names to be used on court filings. Now that the divorce is final, it was reported on what the terms are. Iman, now listen, y'all, just because, I'm nosy, so listen. Iman Shumpert has to make a one-time 7-figure payment to Teyana.
Wife telling me to come do the dishes. Bitch, you come to
wash the f***ing dishes and shut the f*** up!
When you think of Iman Shumpert, you might picture the NBA star who dazzled on the court or the charismatic champion of Dancing with the Stars. But behind the scenes, a storm has been brewing that threatens to tear apart his public persona. Iman is now at a breaking point, publicly calling out his wife, the talented singer and actress Teyana Taylor, for financial ruin. But how did this glamorous couple, once the epitome of success and style, end up in such turmoil? Buckle up as we dive into the shocking allegations and unravel the drama behind Iman Shumpert's explosive accusations against Teyana Taylor. But before that, don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get into it. Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert's divorce is now finalized, and Teyana will be smiling all the way to the bank to collect her millions. But how has Iman really taken the settlement? Is this enough payback for everything he put Teyana through? It's quite unfortunate that this divorce has been a roller coaster, and towards the end, it got even messier with a lot of back and forth between Teyana and Iman, and some of the requests were just insane. First, Iman reportedly told the judge he wants some of the items he gifted Teyana back since they are no longer married. He specifically mentioned her jewelry and a condo. But that's not all. Iman was also seeking a portion of the music royalties that Teyana earned before their marriage. On top of that, he wanted lower payments for child support because of the pay gap between him and Teyana. However, that request was likely to be denied because details of Iman's financial situation also surfaced. Sources disclose that Iman has significant monthly expenses totaling at least $112,500. His spending includes over $114,000 on dining out, $144,000 on his podcast, and more than $6,000 on music video production each month. Iman also spends $10,500 for lunch per month and $119 a month on travel, going from South Atlanta to Alpharetta for work. With such extravagant spending habits, the request for lower child support was never going to cut it. Teyana and Iman's divorce saga has captivated many, revealing the complexities of their relationship and the financial battles behind closed doors. The demands and counter-demands have painted a vivid picture of the turmoil and chaos that often accompanies high-profile separations. Iman's requests, from wanting back gifted items to claiming a share of Teyana's pre-marriage music royalties, and even asking for reduced child support, showcase the lengths to which some are willing to go in the face of financial strain. Teyana, on the other hand, seems poised to secure a comfortable financial future, despite the messiness of the divorce. The extravagant lifestyle Iman maintained, with staggering amounts spent on dining, his podcast, and travel, adds another layer of intrigue. His financial disclosures have become a focal point, highlighting the stark contrast between his spending and his plea for reduced child support. The ruling has been made, and many of Iman Shumpert's requests were denied. Teyana Taylor is now entitled to retain 4 key marital properties, valued at over $10 million, significant assets from their shared estate. She has also been awarded a collection of vehicles, including a Maybach, a Mercedes Sprinter, a tour bus, and her prized Bronco truck. Additionally, she keeps all her jewelry and 100% ownership of her companies, Taylor Made and Aunties. Meanwhile, Iman will keep his luxurious Miami condo and retain ownership of his South Georgia and Decatur, Georgia compounds. He will also keep all his investments in Chump Investments, which, while not disclosed publicly, likely include a diverse portfolio spanning various sectors. Iman has also been ordered to make a one-time 7-figure payment to Teyana and is required to pay $88,000 per month in child support. Regarding their children, the court has mandated that Iman cover 100% of the private school fees for both daughters. This divorce settlement showcases a clear division of assets and responsibilities, with Teyana emerging with substantial financial stability and Iman maintaining significant properties and investments. The high-profile nature of this divorce, coupled with the luxurious assets involved, adds a layer of intrigue to their story. Teyana's retention of valuable properties and vehicles underscores her strong position in the settlement. Iman's request to reclaim gifted items was denied, reflecting the court's stance on the division of their wealth. Before reaching this point, Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert's divorce was surrounded by a whirlwind of drama. Teyana accused Iman of being jealous of her fame and feeling insecure about not being good enough for her, despite his higher earnings from basketball. In the divorce filing, Teyana claimed Iman would become annoyed when they attended public events together, especially when paparazzi would ask him to step out of the frame. Teyana revealed that Iman started sending her negative text messages with condescending and manipulative language in response to her being in the spotlight. She claimed he would pick fights with her for no reason, even on her birthday, only to apologize later. The court documents also revealed that Teyana began to intentionally dim her light for her husband in an effort to maintain a harmonious and peaceful marriage. As Iman grew more resentful of her stardom, Teyana further alleged that she turned down recording opportunities and acting gigs because Iman did not want her to work. However, when she stopped working after giving birth to one of their children, Iman complained about her not making money. This led to Teyana filing for divorce, accusing Iman of treating her cruelly and displaying extreme narcissistic behavior throughout most of their marriage. Additionally, Teyana claimed she had considered divorcing Iman on 2 occasions before finally taking the step, citing his alleged infidelities before their marriage, during her pregnancy, and after. She also alleged that Iman was sending pictures of himself and their 2-month-old child to a woman she believed he was involved with, prompting her desire to part ways in 2018. Teyana told the court that Iman consistently failed to properly care for their children. He allegedly didn't feed them, despite being at home with them. He was said to be smoking and under the influence while taking care of their 2 daughters, 7-year-old Iman Taylor and 3-year-old Rue Rose. Shockingly, he reportedly put the children in a rideshare in Chicago, where they were dropped off in the general population area of the United Center while he was transported by a private driver. Teyana claimed that Iman showed a clear disregard for their children's safety, and she was fed up. But that's not all. Teyana also revealed that Iman diminished their marital estate by over $3.7 million by taking out loans without her knowledge. She called him out for failing to pay the taxes on their marital property in Miami, Florida. Previously, Iman had always paid the real estate taxes on all their properties, but he suddenly decided to stop. The relationship was undeniably a mess, and it was clear they were better off going their separate ways. Back in April 2023, there were already allegations that Iman and Teyana were living apart, and it appeared they were only maintaining appearances. Teyana's mom had been helping a lot since Teyana became a single mother. Teyana's claims paint a troubling picture of Iman's behavior and their strained relationship. The safety and well-being of their children seemed to be at serious risk, and financial mismanagement added to the chaos. It was clear that their separation was not just about personal differences, but about fundamental issues that affected their family and future. Later on, Teyana took to Instagram and wrote a detailed post to address the rumors about their split and provide clarity. She confirmed that they had been separated for a while and emphasized that cheating did not play a part in their breakup. Just like she had always defended Iman before. She wrote, "In all fairness, Iman and I are separated and have been for a while. To be 1000% clear, infidelity ain't one of the reasons for our departure. We are still the best of friends, great business partners, and one hell of a team when it comes to co-parenting our 2 beautiful children. Most importantly, we are family. In the 10 years together, 7 years married, we ain't ever played with or about that." However, the tone in the divorce filing was obviously different. Everyone saw how Iman disrespected her repeatedly, despite her constant defense of him. Back in 2016, a woman claimed she had been involved with Iman for 2 years, which coincided with his time with Teyana. Iman allegedly reached out to the woman on social media and arranged to meet her at a hotel. When she arrived, Iman's Cleveland Cavaliers teammate, Kyrie Irving, was also there. The woman said the men requested a threesome, which she declined. This incident was just one of many cheating allegations against Iman. Even though Teyana tried to save their marriage by opening it up, it did not help matters. Teyana's public statement portrayed a united front, highlighting their ability to co-parent and remain business partners. But behind the scenes, the reality was far more complicated and painful. The Instagram post was Teyana's way of addressing the public and attempting to control the narrative around their separation. It was an effort to maintain a semblance of dignity and mutual respect, especially for the sake of their children. Yet, the divorce filings and allegations told a story of betrayal and disrespect, making it clear that their relationship had been fraught with challenges for a long time. Rumors about Teyana and Iman engaging in threesomes began swirling in 2018 when Teyana released the song Three-Way. In the song, she seemed to describe her experiences with Iman, singing, "For my baby, I do some crazy things." Yeah, so whatever he wants, he can get that, 'cause two heads are better than one. Three-way, I couldn't wait to have with you. Teyana eventually confirmed these rumors when a follower accused her of having no self-respect. She responded by saying that just because she and Iman enjoyed having another woman join them in bed from time to time, it didn't mean she lacked respect for herself. She clarified, "Even when everybody heard that me and my husband had threesomes, they thought I was doing it to keep a man. But no, that was all me." In January 2019, another cheating allegation surfaced. Rumors spread that Albie Rides had slept with both Teyana and Iman, and that she had even become pregnant as a result. These claims further fueled the drama surrounding their relationship. Then in February 2022, more allegations emerged about Iman's infidelity. Someone submitted a tip about an unnamed singer with 2 daughters, hinting that her husband, who was on Dancing with the Stars, was cheating on her. This description matched Teyana and Iman, adding to the speculation. The public's fascination with Teyana and Iman's personal life only grew with each rumor and revelation. Teyana's candidness about their unconventional choices and her insistence that she participated willingly, not out of desperation, added layers to their story. Despite their attempts to maintain a united front, the allegations of infidelity and the controversies surrounding their relationship painted a picture of a couple grappling with complex issues. In another instance, just before they confirmed the split, a woman posted a photo wearing what appeared to be Iman's chain. In a different photo, the woman was laying on Iman very suggestively. This was the final straw for Teyana, who realized the drama would never end and decided to end things with Iman to find her peace. She described this period as her healing chapter, where many wounds were being closed and nurtured for good. Teyana expressed that this was her time to heal, and she was focused on moving forward. It's uncertain how Iman is taking the divorce ruling, but many believe he deserves to be left broke. Opinions are divided, and the public is eager to share their thoughts. The images of the woman with Iman were the tipping point. Teyana had endured enough and chose to prioritize her well-being. The public's reaction has been mixed, with some supporting Teyana's decision and others questioning the fairness of the divorce ruling. The drama surrounding their relationship has captivated many, leaving people eager to share their opinions on the matter. The public's interest in their story shows no signs of waning, as everyone waits to see how both Teyana and Iman will move forward from this tumultuous period in their lives. With the rumors and speculations continuing to swirl, Teyana's decision to leave Iman behind has become a hot topic. Her candidness about her healing process resonates with many, and the story of her journey away from the drama is both compelling and relatable. The saga of Teyana and Iman remains a point of fascination, inviting ongoing discussion and debate. Many believe Iman deserves to be left with nothing. But what are your thoughts? Do you agree, or do you think the ruling was too harsh? Share your opinion in the comments section below. Then check out this next video if you don't know that 50 Cent reacts to leaked audio of P. Diddy and Jay-Z exposing themselves. And don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.